For today's video, I'm going to be following on from the video I made the other day, but this time I'm going to be talking about 9 signs that you're with a false twin flame. And once again, I'll be referring to the book Twin Flames: Finding Your Ultimate Lover by Jeff and Shelia. And we can begin. Number 1, a false twin flame will regularly abandon you. They will find ways to split up with you and get away from you, either emotionally, spiritually, or physically. They will not be interested in spending long stretches of time with you because they are not designed to be around you for long, sustained periods. For example, if they've got to spend all their time with their mates and they just expect you to tag along, but they don't want to spend time where it's just you and them, or if they're always with their family, going to see their family and not spending any time with you, or just leaving you by yourself, even if it is just emotionally, even if you could be in the same room as them and still be experiencing massive separation. All those things are indicators. Number 2, a false twin flame will try to lie to you about who they really are. They will not want you to know they are false because they get so much love energy from you without having to reciprocate anything real. A false twin flame will likely try to take as much of your love as possible without wanting to give love back. So yeah, I've known people who were not honest about who they really were when I first met them. Like, they'd say absolutely anything what they thought I wanted to hear in order to basically get their feet under the table. Whereas others, they said, well, you can be with me if you want, but don't expect me to love you or commit to you, etc., etc. Now, that's different from a true twin flame having commitment issues with you, because then in that case that's something to heal. Number 3, a false twin flame will not share your vision for the future. Like, supposing you have a vision for the future, you have a dream of having your own self-contained eco house and an earth sheltered greenhouse and your own workshop and your own orchard with mature trees. If your person says, well, that's nice, but it's only a passing interest, they're not passionate about it like you are, that's another indication. Number 4, a false twin flame will not share all your deepest core values with you, nor will they feel inclined to do spiritual work with you to discover your values together. It's like their values and yours are very set, they're very different, there's few places where they overlap, and they're not willing to meet you in the middle. They're not willing to meet you at all with them. Number 5, a false twin flame will likely try to hide their true selves from you. They will not want to honestly share the deepest parts of themselves with you, even if cornered or persuaded to do so. Well, this is similar to number 1, but yeah, certainly I had a partner who would not share about any of his childhood with me whatsoever. So I didn't really know where he was coming from. I only found out little bits about that from a cousin of his. And the truth was, we were both brought up so differently, it was not going to work. Number 6, a false twin flame will not help you create the vision for your life, nor will they feel inclined to be part of your life's vision. Supposing you do have a dream of an eco house and an orchard, and they do not support you in attaining that dream in any way, and if anything, they will try and hold you back because what matters to you doesn't matter to them. Number 7, a false twin flame will always prevent you from going deeper with them, no matter what you do. It could be emotionally, spiritually, sexually. They'll make excuses to avoid going deeper. They just want to keep it up surface level. A false twin flame will not be interested in bringing your painful inner misalignments to the surface. They will be more interested in enjoying your presence now as you are, and not interested in investing in you and helping you become aligned with your divine self by bringing your core stuff to the surface for healing. Yeah, indeed, they may even be offended when your core stuff comes up, if you move through uncomfortable feelings, they see it as a slight upon themselves almost, like, can't you just be numb? Well, no. Number 9. On the surface, your false twin flame appears as your true twin flame, but as you go deeper, they reveal to you that they are not who you are looking for. As you choose love at the core, in the upset places inside of yourself, your false twin flame is mirroring. They'll choose separation over unity versus your twin flame who would mirror your core choice in love and be unified with you. And certainly they may even be hostile to your spiritual stuff or whatever you're into, whatever you're passionate about, because they know that the closer you get to yourself, the further away you'll be growing from them. With that said, the closer you get to yourself, the closer you get to your true twin flame. So it's okay to let people go who you've outgrown. You'll never outgrow your true twin flame. Other people, always. And furthermore, I had a couple of relationships, not the ones that I thought I was in love with, but different relationships where I never thought of them as false twin flames because they didn't feel like twin flames. I certainly knew that neither of them were. However, after reading that list, I did feel I should put them into that category because they were very much into hiding their true selves to get into the relationship and then drifting apart when the relationship progressed. Maybe you've had relationships where you can relate to the pointers on those lists. It can be a great learning experience moving forward, onwards and upwards. I hope you found this video interesting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.